In this video, I'm heading to my favourite place in the UK to see puffins, Skomer Island. I'm taking my mum here for 2 nights for a birthday treat for her, and I'm bringing you with me in this vlog. I hope you enjoy it. I just dropped Mum down the bottom with all of our bags and then took the car up to the car park. Now I'm walking back down. But when I dropped off the car, they said that the boats hadn't been able to get to Skomer since Sunday. This is the first day that we have nice weather and the boats are running. So we're very lucky indeed that we can even get over to Skomer to see the puffins. Are you happy, Mummy? We've just landed on Skomer Island. You can see a puffin there behind me. We had to do a big chain up the steps to get all of the bags onto the tractor, and now we're walking over to the hostel where we'll be spending the next couple of nights, and our bags will meet us there shortly. But we're very lucky. It's beautiful and sunny. There are puffins everywhere, so we're going to have a good couple of days, aren't we, Mum? We are heading out on our first outing since getting onto the island. We're heading towards the Wick, which is pretty much the best place to see the puffins on Skomer. It will be quite busy at this time because there are still guests on the island from the day trips, and it's pretty harsh sun as well. So it will be more to just sit and enjoy seeing the puffins rather than spend too much time filming or photographing them. And then I'll probably wait until sunset, golden hour, to start properly shooting and hopefully get some nice stuff today. We've just got to the Wick, which is the puffins' favourite spot here on Skomer Island, but this is the earliest time of year I've ever been to the island. Normally I've come May, June, even into July, and it's really quiet. Like normally all around this part there's puffins running around. There are some puffins, they're starting to come in, but it's just really interesting to see it in such a different time of year and just how different the level of puffin activity is here. We just spent the last couple of hours out with the puffins, but it's got a bit cold. It's actually not as bad here because the wind's a lot less in the middle of the island than on the cliff edge. So we're going back to the hostel for a couple of hours to warm up, and then we'll head out again just before 4 p.m, spend the rest of the evening into sunset with the puffins. Hopefully they'll come. They said it's been quite quiet the last couple of nights, but hopefully we'll be in luck. Not gonna lie, I'm struggling with the cold here. I've got a vest, a long sleeve t-shirt, this jacket, 2 more, and my coat. I'm still cold. If you're enjoying this video, please do subscribe to my channel to support my work. It really does mean a lot to me. sun has finally come out and the wind stopped, so it feels like we're in an entirely different place now. So much nicer, isn't it now? It's so beautiful. Yay! Hopefully that means we'll get a really beautiful sunset tonight as well. We're just walking back up to the farm to have some lunch and then going to come back down to this part of the island with my camera afterwards for a few hours, go back, have a break, and then I'll head back to the wick again for sunset. I've come down to the steps where the boat dropped us off yesterday because it's the only part on the island where you can actually get down to the sea. So I'm just spending some time here getting some shots of the puffins actually bobbing along in the water, and there's some seals in the distance as well. It's just so beautiful and peaceful down here, like you're completely on my own, just surrounded by puffins and razorbills and seals, and it's just such a special place to be. There are two mating over there, one second. Which is really cool because it's not something I've even seen before, let alone been able to film. That was a pretty cool encounter that just happened over there. It's one of those things that the more time you spend out here, the more that you see. So it's definitely a special, special place to be. We're just approaching the wick now. And there's actually far fewer puffins than there were yesterday. Yesterday there were literally hundreds of puffins here, thousands probably. So today's really quiet. And it's a bit overcast at the moment still on this end of the island, but hopefully it will clear up and some more puffins will decide to come up as well. Ah, that's where they all are. They're all on the water in a big puffin raft rather than being on the land today. There are a few though. But it's definitely a lot quieter than it was here last night. We ended up having such a magical evening. The clouds cleared and then the light just got pure magic. It was like absolutely beautiful for photography. Mum was like, now I understand what you mean when you need the magic golden hour light. And I was like, yep, no, you see, Mum. You get it now, Mum, don't you? I get it, I understand. So we're just walking back to the farm now. We'll get warm for the evening and then head out bright and early tomorrow morning for our last couple of hours on the island before we have to go back to reality. Super quiet this morning. There's literally like no puffins around. There's some down by the water, but up in the hills where I was even getting some shots of them earlier, they're all gone. So maybe it's our time to leave now. I mean, it's still so lovely. I've got the sun on my face. The water behind me is like absolutely sparkling from the sun. I've only got 2 hours left here before the boat comes, so I'm just gonna sit, take it all in and enjoy it.